Oh. Oh, there we go. That was weird. The stream just stopped. Huh. Alright, alright. Well, I guess I can give this one a better intro. Hey, welcome to the stream. Today, hold on, this is so loud. Nope, that was the wrong button. I want to come over here and do that. Let's lower the volume for a second. Alright. Today I am trying something new. I'm going to be playing this dating sim. And the reason I'm playing a dating sim is Monday night is my date night with the wife. I thought, I don't know, Monday night, date night, streams will be dating sims. They're nice, simple. Some people enjoy them, some don't. So, alright. Let's, I guess, restart. That is so loud. I actually didn't mean to hit start over, but we're not really far enough for it to matter. Oh wow, did you just hit me? Why did you do that? Look at that face. You know she's fucking lying. I'm pretty sure that was you, girl. She hit me again? Okay. Ow! Wait, didn't this just happen? And wait, what was your name again? Oh, my name is... I can't remember my name. Bitch gave me amnesia. Come on, what is going on there? So you did hit me, haha! What is your name? My name is... Oh. Oh! There we go. Try hitting my account sometime. Do you remember where we were? What you're doing here? Nah, I can't remember anything. Everything's so foggy. Alright, and you the rundown. You're on a reality show called Find Love or Die Trying. Though we just call it Find Love for the uninformed. You're the producer, Kat. Hello, Kat. Premise is that the suitor are living with 5 beautiful women, and one of them is your soulmate. Look at me, I already put myself into. I haven't met them yet. How would you know one of them is my soulmate? That's just how it is. Welcome to reality TV. You'll get to know 2 of the girls over the next 6 days, over 3 dates with each of them. I'm living with 5 girls. Why am I only getting to know 2? Then on the 7th day, you'll ask one of them to marry you at the final ceremony. Okay, what about the other 3? Hold on. History. She said something else. Not so fast. Okay, maybe not. If she says yes, you 2 will fade off into the sunset in a gold-plated yacht on the last day. Damn. Stop wasting money on a gold-plated yacht. Damn. I don't think I've ever, except without the yacht, it's a loner. There it is. She says no. Or we're gonna have to kill you. Hell yeah. Wait, what? Killed? Well, hello there, Mr. Sharp Teeth. You just took a shit in your cereal. What's going on? Who are you? Where are my manners? Name's Damien. Damien Black. Okay. CEO of Royal Black Media, the biggest network for Battle Royale games on the planet. Interesting. Interesting. Battle Royale games like computer games? You've been living under a rock or stink. You've been living under a rock stink ass armpit? What a sentence. What? Well, in this season. I swear I put hard and honest work into making top of the line killing shows. And what do I get for it? So we're trying a new kind of killing game. Spicing a little romance on top for the people who fart dreams and bake cakes out of rainbows. This dude's got a way with words. You might find love or die or whatever. Just put on a good show for him, A1. The person's just gonna be called 1. We're missing one of the aerial cameras from the back fields. Well, that's my cue. The intern ain't gonna shoot himself. Debatable. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm getting out of here. Oh, that's me, sorry. For starters, I can barely remember my own name, let alone if I already have a partner. If that's what you want, if that's what you're worried about, you did it. And not for a lack of trying. How would you know? Mystery woman. She sighed. Look, you don't have a choice. I don't know if I want to do all these extra voices. One, I just woke up and my throat was already killing me. Damien will kill you if you try to escape or if you tell any of the girls about the truth behind this show. The girls don't know? They have no idea that your life is in danger. They just think it's a regular dating show about finding your soulmate called Find Love. If you tell anyone the truth, you won't just get yourself killed, you get them killed as well. How could you? I'm gonna make the rules, Z. I'm sorry. Really, you're a pretty serious person, Z. I should just put Z. Most people would be happy to hear that they're alone in a paradise with 5 beautiful women. But again, I only get to know 2 of them. Oh, you know, the whole getting executed thing if the girl I ask says no. The little bit with not remembering who the hell I am. Should put an exclamation mark there. I need my show to be successful and run according to plan. And you want your memories presumably to leave the show alive. Depends on what memories. That depends on what the memories are, but yes. If you'll be a good suitor for my show, I'll help you get your memories back. It's really not a bad deal. Most people would kill for a chance like this. Seriously, all you have to do is get to know 5 lovely women and ask 1 out. That's not what you said earlier. You said 2. You said 2. I'll be with you every step of the way off camera. Before you know it, I'm sure you'll be having lots of fun. Who knows, you may even fall in love. Wouldn't be the first. But if you survive the whole show, I promise that I'll tell you everything you want to know. Pinky promise, how does that sound? Sounds like a deal. That's just be a sugar? I didn't expect her to say sugar, but okay. Who knows, you might be thinking of me for this one day. We'll see about that. Trust me, I'll make sure that the show... It'll be so great after everything... Or that it will be so great that everything after will feel like a disappointment. That's a depressing way to look at it. What if I ended up with one of the girls after the show? Let's get the show started. Follow me. Alright. She grabbed me by the hand and pulled me along. Never get on to the dating game no matter what. Just smile. Got it? Got it. We stepped out of the bar together. I didn't realize it at first, but it was a bar in a small airplane. I guess I must have been flown here. We walked until we saw a mansion in the distance. Damn. Wow, it's huge. I can't imagine how expensive this place is. You'd be surprised. Since we're all the way up in the forgotten corner of New Asia, this land comes pretty cheap. New Asia? Have you never read the news in the past decade? Memory loss, remember? Right. I'm sure I sure hope you haven't forgotten how to talk to girls. 3, 2... Wait, what? We're starting already? Not quite. Give the world top tier enjoyment. Protect our ass from unemployment. Make the world believe in fate and love. We work like slaves for the shills above. We're the Brothers 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prepare to... Get the set ready. I want to start filming yesterday. I guess we're not important enough to finish our intros. No. This wouldn't have happened if we had just decided to be accountants. Wait by the mansion doors and thank me later. It's showtime, people. Let's get to work. Yeah, go. Get on. Get out of here, you faceless nobodies. I walked to the doors. Izzy, can you hear me? Kat's voice boomed across the land, though she was nowhere in sight. Kat? I wasn't cute when I said I'd be with you every step of the way. As long as you're on the island, I'll be able to see, hear, and even talk to you. Just think of me as a cuter and sexier big brother. That doesn't sound nearly as good as you think it does. Hey, how else could we film the show? You really want to be full of your life with the camera sticking out of your head? Good point. We're heading into the mansion already. Go meet the girls. Oh, I think I clicked too fast. Anyway, heading into the mansion. Guess not. I recommend checking out the library and the kitchen, the game rooms, and the backyard. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here and out, the cameras are rolling. Don't be stupid. See you later, sweet cheeks. Cat out. Alright, I'm finally here. There's only one thing left to do. Open the door. Hey, anybody home? My eyes were drawn to a girl wearing a white dress pacing around the lobby. Hey, what's up? That is exactly how I'd say hi too. Whoa, didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Really, you, Z. That's me. How'd you know my name? It hasn't been long. It hasn't been that long, has it? Yui? We went to the same high school way back. Come again? She haven't changed one bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, don't grrr. Don't grrr. Wait, calm down. I know how it sounds, but I've got amnesia. You don't expect me to believe that, do you? You can't lie to your student council president. That's perjury. Calm down, Yui. She was student council president, and that was her. That was her identity. Got it. She lives that life. It's true, really. I wouldn't lie about this. Really can't remember anything? No. Really, I won't joke about this. Promise. Why are you blushing? Okay. Second thought, that may be a good thing. How on earth could it be good to forget everything? Moving on from the past is the best way to live. All that. Everyone has things from high school they'd rather forget, right? Ha ha ha. Yep, yep, yep. Good to see, Z, you haven't changed. Feels just like when we used to fool around back then. Or fool around in like a family-friendly sort of way? Oh, that wasn't me, sorry. Damn it, why? Why is it a Y name? It's good to see you too, Yui. What brings you out here? Oh, you know. To be honest, dating apps or shows and all that aren't really my thing. But I saw that you were... Oh! I ain't making you say shit. You're saying this all by yourself. Oh, mansion. She rushed off before I could get in a word somehow. Alright, she rushed off before I could get in a word. Somehow, I get the sense that this has happened before. I guess I'll see her later. I'm a nerd. We're going to the game room first. As I walked in the game room, my eyes were drawn to a girl playing on a handheld gaming device. Did they really need her clicking to be this fucking loud? She looked deep in thought as her fingers moved and pressed buttons at lightning speed. Whoo, new high score. Oh man, it's a shame I can't submit it. Sup, dude? Her name's Tara. Do you know what happened to the internet? What? Ever since the game is, I haven't been able to get any signal at all. I'm literally going to die at this rate. You okay? All my followers, they were the best. What does a person even do in this situation? You okay? And just make sure no spoilers for the show. Get out. They're just a bit over dramatic about it. You'll get used to it. Okay. Yo, you tell me I'm being over dramatic when you literally send us back into the Stone Age. I wouldn't look around in this background. I wouldn't call this the Stone Age. You're fine. Games, electricity, nothing. Still, I was so excited to stream for everybody when I got here. She wearing was Pink Floyd t-shirt? You're a streamer? Mostly variety game streamer, but I also stream real life too. Oh, that's what I need to add to my stream. I'm a variety game player. I want to know how someone... I get it that this is a visual novel and they're not actually voice acting and all that, but how does someone make faces like this or say stuff like this? Now it can't. QAQ. Maybe you could just record things and post them later. Guess that's what I'll have to do. That's so last year. Meh, I'm doing it. Wait, what's this whole show about? You're in the show, but you don't know. Okay, wait, what? When I got into regarding pretty much everything to do with this show. You didn't even do a little bit of research before you decided to come? Hey, don't get in my face about this. Oh, that's her. Excuse me. From what I heard from Kat, you didn't either. Hey, amnesia. And not doing a little bit of research are totally different. What do I do? Forget? You forgot your life. Same deal. No, not the same deal. It's not the same deal. There we go. Anyway, it's a dating show called Fine Love. Kat can explain the rules in more detail, but pretty sure what you would expect from any generic dating TV show. My name's Z. I'm what Kat calls the suitor. The original novel dating sim game, except I'm stuck in it rather than getting to play it myself. Damn. Meta. Fourth wall break. I guess so. This is a game. I'm gonna win it. I'm not sure that's the right way to approach dating, but look out world, Tara's coming, and she always wins. Hair ran off with a fiery look at her eyes. I got no idea where she's headed, but who would? I guess there's nothing left to do here. Let's see. Let's go to the backyard first. Calling this backyard is calling what happened to the Titanic a leak. The field goes on further than the eye can see. My eyes were quickly drawn to a girl running laps across the field. She's quick. She's getting closer and closer, and she slid to a stop in front of me. Howdy, I'm Allie. It's nice to meet you. You're Z, right? I don't really care. I don't really care. Care for a jog, though? No thanks. Actually, I'd rather... She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her at breakneck speed. Still waking up. She's so fast, it takes all I have just to keep pace with her. The wind on my face feels nice, though. For some reason, I feel like I missed this. Actually, I don't think I've ever gone this fast. Come on, keep it up. Tiptoe, tip-top shape in no time, soldier. Whatever nice thoughts I had floating in my head were thrown out by a newly assigned drill sergeant. I thought I signed up for a dating show, not a fitness show. Alright, I'm starting to hit a comfortable pace. That all you got? Allie was widening the distance between us with a smile on her face. Did I ever catch her name? Okay. Call me Simple, but I started to run as fast as I could. I gained more and more speed and watched as Allie slowly fell behind. You're running even faster than my dad did when he left. Damn. What the? I unconsciously slowed down, my face contorted with shock. In just a single moment, she caught up and quickly surpassed me. That bastard died before he ever got the chance. Damn. No, I'm so sorry. Don't be, I killed him myself. What? Your face is hilarious, don't worry, Z. I'm kidding. Or am I? I felt my heart start to give out, less from the running and more from the emotional roller coaster. We finished jogging a few minutes later. I'm completely out of breath. That was fun. Huff. Again sometime. I fell to my knees to catch my breath and watch as she walked away effortlessly. Could be fast enough to keep up with me, suitor. I lay on the grass like an obese walrus gasping for air. Is this how I die? I don't think I'll have to worry about telling Allie the truth with how hard it is to breathe. I think I'll live, at least for now. I roll out on my back and relax for a moment. After I get up, I guess I'll head to the kitchen to get a drink. One, these ribs are well done. Thank you, ma'am. They were supposed to be moving around. Please remake them all before the hour is up. I knew we should have just worked in accounting. Then I've just had the opportunity for you. One, I've bought one of the neighbors. I need some balance of books. Please have this finished by nightfall and don't forget about the ribs. Additional benefit to keep it up. You diligent worker, you. And ma'am, I don't get what you're complaining about, bro. Wow, that's amazing. She's even volunteered to help us. The lowly peons. It was delightful. Good work, 3. One, if you insist on taking so long on the meatballs, perhaps we'll use your meatballs instead. Just kidding, though. Pop for the thought. You'd never need them anyway, so maybe. Are we even talking about the same person? Here you go. Hey there. You got a second to chat? Pardon me, I didn't see you there. Just 1 second. I've got to clean up the suit that one set on fire earlier. Is that even possible? Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Evidently, it's the same is true if you lack a mind completely. Public education. That's uncalled for. Well, never had you guys. So far, the best part of this game has been the workers. I'm Violet. Violet Valentine. Of course your name is fucking something like Violet Valentine. The pleasure is your Z. You already know who I am? Imagine each contestant does. Flying all the way out here all week for a blind date. No one could be that unintelligent. Sneeze. Why? Why did we just cut away to that? I bet if I didn't go to the game room first, that wouldn't have happened. And if so, that's funny, and I like that little detail. I hope you are worthy of being tutor. You'll find that courting a lady is different in sports and... I hope you are worthy of being the suitor. You'll find that courting a lady is a different sport than the other girls. Sure, she's one of 2 daughters of the Valentine family. They're even richer than royal black media. Damien, on right 3. Your pay is cut by 50%. Enjoy your even shittier instant noodles. Is it too late to go back to school? Damn, I'd quit right on the spot. Pay gets cut in half? Fuck that, I'm out. Bye. I am, how to say, fascinated. I like to see what makes you so special. You look fairly average to me. Yeah, I am. Average is being put in nicely. I guess you'll be in for a surprise, Violet. A deafening explosion blasted through the kitchen. The spaghetti tonight will be, how to say, a little different. I hope you do not mind. You're not really putting one on the menu, right? 1. Why is there a hole in the ceiling? Looks like they'll be in the kitchen for a while. How do you mess up spaghetti? To the point it explodes. Alright, last not least, the library. The library was a library out of a movie. Hey look, there's Kat and Damien. Not like average library, which becomes a porn set after closing time. Interesting. Take a few steps forward and notice a girl with red hair at the back of the library. She was reading a magazine, or so it seemed from first glance. Turned your head a bit to the side, you could see another book hidden behind the magazine. A/B Testing After the Apocalypse, first edition by D.B. Hey, what you reading? This just another elementary. I mean, absolutely fetch truth T-bomb, yas. Did you believe that this one celebrity would like date another celebrity? Interesting. I can't even. It's almost like they're people. I can see what you're actually reading, you know? Oh gosh, that's so embarrassing. Why would that be embarrassing? The book you're actually reading sounds a lot more interesting. Some people who do what I do, I guess. The Little Library is a place to film porn after closing time. Oh my gosh. By the way, easy crack. That's me. It's nice to meet you, Scarlett. Meet you too. I'm curious, so what are you actually reading? I thought you'd never ask. Here, let me show you. I dropped the magazine and the book behind it on the floor, revealing a second magazine in her hands. So she had a magazine with a book inside the magazine, and then a magazine. She ran so fast I didn't even have a chance to say anything more. If you're on the show and you're not an underpaid and come to the main entrance to the mansion. I guess that includes me. I should start heading over. That includes you too, Tara. I can see you played, you know? You're not the boss of me? What have I gotten myself into? By the time I got there, Kat and the girls were surrounding a blackboard covered with scribbles and math equations. Perfect soulmate for each of you. It looks like bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. But you're just in time for the first alone segment. Alone time segment. You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. Pick your first soulmate candidate. One of 2 lovely ladies you'll get to spend time with this week. So I, one of two. One of two. Up for who's it gonna be? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had a chance to really talk with any of them. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, well, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright, I guess. Oh, whoa, what is happening? Okay. Go back in time with the scroll wheel. Okay, we're going to save right there. Because I have played some dating sims in the past, like Doki Doki Literature Club. Great game, love it. Kind of what drawn me to this one. I'd like to spend today's alone time with. I really don't care for the prissy, I'm rich, you suck attitude, so Violet's off. She interests me, Scarlet interests me because the whole book magazine thing. Fake, like Valley Girl attitude. You know, you gotta always enjoy the high school connection. But the gamer in me says let's go with Tara. Oh my gosh, they really. As I walk closer to the gamer, I could hear people screaming bloody murder. Help. I'm not going anywhere. Hey Kim, I'm too young to die. I rushed inside as fast as I could. My brother sacrificed his flesh and blood to survive. Life is tough, Buttercup. Oh, bro. And it's the hero that dies first, you know. Where was I? Oh, right. I don't know why this game is so loud. That explosion, unnecessary. Alright. Y'all lost fair and square. Know what you have to do. The brothers 5 groan as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. Not bad. I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. You know. Though I do have something new in store if you're down. I'm down. I just need to put on this non-suspicious at all headset. Come up from behind the couch and place it on my head. This won't hurt a bit, don't worry. Wait, why would it? Oh, the sound! Ugh. It was like lightning ran through my head. I'm in some kind of forest? Where are we? I want to go home. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on. This isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction. This kind of thing exists now? Times. Never heard anything like this. Alright. So maybe it was some weird kind of device I'd never seen before. You just threw this weird device on all of our heads? Okay. Wait, there's no way this could be a game that looks surreal. I had to admit, I had my doubts too. I think it looked as if we were really there. Won't prove, just try walking outside of this forest. Two took a... Back to getting some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here. It's really a video game, huh? Actually, that's the wall of the games room. This console would be like a deep dive sort of virtual reality video game too, but it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack. Does that make it's kind of useless? Who said that? I said that. Oh. Oh, so let's try this again. Doesn't that make this kind of useless? No, I guess you're allergic. Undercom play through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Yeah, we can hear you. What's up? You guys need to log out of that game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. What? How? Why? I'm for sure experimental how to say game console that we had in storage. No idea how Tara found it though. This show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have? Before it fries your brain? I don't know, maybe a few minutes, maybe a few hours, but it'll slowly sap your sanity the longer you're in there. Just log out already. We don't know how. I looked in the front, there wasn't. I don't think you guys can see the logout menu. I think it's an admin only kind of thing. You can see it there, then log us out. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me that she didn't have much sanity to sap in the first place. It'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. It just so happens that as admin, I can change all of your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam! I looked down at my hands, which had now become tiny little white wings. Looked down at my face, and I have a beak? I became a bird? We'll never become accounts now. I think I've got a new fetish! Damn, 5. The pigeons 5 ran around frantically like chickens with their head cut off. I can't blame them. I looked to Tara what seemed like a giant compared to us now. Now I'm sure wondering why I've turned to old birds. I guess you could say that. Izzy, earlier you told me that this whole show was like a dating sim except that you were in the driving seat. Now the shoe is on the other foot. She cackled again like a wicked witch. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. There is a pigeon dating sim out there. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here. That each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. Same. And you wanted us to be pigeons for that? I mean, yeah, the ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. I figured we should balance it out. I am trapped in a killer virtual reality game. I'm also trapped on a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I'm also trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm? You can imagine the kind of stress I'm under. Seduce me! One by one, the pigeons 5 fired pickup lines after pickup line after pickup line at Tara, but to no avail. Come on, move those wings like you mean it. I tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. Yeah, I'm not good with pickup lines. Can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with that anyway. Let's try one more. How about... What would I say if I was a pigeon spitting game? Damn girl, you're a hoot. Damn girl, you're looking so fly. Damn girl, you're more addicting than quack. I'm a pigeon, not a duck, so I feel like quack should be out of there. Who is an owl? Damn girl, you're looking so fly. With my will to live at an all-time low, What's with the sounds? Why are they so loud? The game went dark. A month later, we were back in the game room. What? We're packed. I got fingers I can write. I can also fill out a balance sheet. Good. Wait, is something burning? The game console had smoke coming out of it. Yes, it's toast. You okay, Tara? No. She jumped on the couch and within seconds was fast asleep. Thought it would be best to never talk about this again. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. What's up, cat? What's up, cat? That's alright. What's up, cat? Don't mind me, just gonna make myself real comfortable. Cat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. You have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. I think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door and then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. I guess you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union. What do you want me to come? I wonder, what would you want me to come to your room for instead? I can think of a few things. You think 5 women would be enough for a person? Incorrigible Z. Anyway, as a producer, I'm glad to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show? I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. We check in with you each night to let you know how you're doing and give you some advice here and there. That's nice, thanks. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to the topic, our audience loved your date with Tara today. Also got no idea what to say about your date. Honestly, I've got no idea what to say about your date with Tara. Sometimes surprised anyone thought it was a good one. Yeah. Can I really be picky when my life's on the line? Guess not. That said, I'm hoping we can sprinkle a little more drama into this show. More romance, love triangles, less pigeons. Tomorrow I want you to find who your other soulmate candidate is and ask them on a date. Alright. Sounds good to me. That was a horrible date with Tara. You're such great today, I'm surprised you agreed so easily. Well, it was a bit weird, but at the end of the day, this is a TV show. You need ratings to survive. You need those ratings to survive, or they'll actually show up before the last day. What happens to me if that happens? What happens to me if that happens? Well, it'd be as if you didn't end up being with anyone at the end of the show. Ah! Got it. I die. Well, that's simple enough. I'm impressed at how well you took that. You've been on a life or death killing TV show before? Can't say I have. That's pretty much what I need to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late and we both got big days. What we call it night. Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, sorry. See you tomorrow. Good night, cat. Left my room, closed the door behind me, and we. I went back to bed. Closed my eyes. Kept thinking about Tara before I slept. Sound of waves crashing against the shore. Didn't expect that sound. I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in there, but I try to respond, but no words come out. Also, one thing, don't forget, don't you dare forget. You promised they're unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. Oh my gosh. The sounds. I like how there's voice volume, but no one's talked yet. But you lied. We kicked off the morning with a delicious meal made by Violet. What's more about your dream, Tara? Remember much, I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons. What if it was a sign? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how. I think it is a sign, Tara. She's a fucking pain. I can try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating sites. Why is your face just in shock the whole time? Oh my, certain that was a good idea to spur her on. I felt a chill run down my spine. Ugh. Alright, I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your other soulmate candidate. How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before, except for, well, everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. How? How? That stings. It'll be just between your 2 soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. Stars were in Trump. Think of it as vacation. Good to know my battle plan. Oh. Cough, I mean friendship plans. Good to know I still can get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. Did she say who's the unlucky? Yeah. Hmm. So right now I'm narrowed it down between, do I go the cliche and go with the high school connection, or do I do Scarlet or Allie? Those both interest me. You know what? I was thinking Yui or Allie. Let's go. I really don't care for Scarlet. I never have really liked that archetype or that trope type, whatever you want to call it. I'm curious. Let's do Scarlet. Does he start in the mansion in order to bring, and it will set up the scene. Take long to find Scarlet. She found me first. Burst through my door and was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it behind her. What's going on, Scarlet? Long story short, I experimented with some of the local fauna on the island earlier. There's really nothing like it. It's really incredible. And ugh, I messed up my intro earlier in. Whoa. Slow down. A cup of combat that causes amnesia. It's amazing. Wow, that's not something you hear every day. The cool thing is that applying just right amount of pressure to make them forget specific things, who they are, and how to write anything. Bad thing is, she slammed into the door outside and almost jumped up from some. Slammed the. Gimme brains and bananas. Applying too much turns people to rabid monkey zombies hell-bent on eating human brains and bananas. No, not the bananas! They're slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down. We need to get out of here fast. Brains and banana. Give me brains and bananas. I want the bananas. You can't have my bananas for. I'll get him out of the way. It'll give you time to run. Scarlet blasted forward with a white powder covering his face entirely. He flailed wildly for a second and then fell to the ground unconscious. What was that? Let's just say Forrest seen all the bananas he wants now, and we'll leave it at that. We ran outside of the mansion as fast as we could. How did this even happen? Oh, I was afraid you'd ask that. I heard from Tara that you lost your memories, and I wanted to see if I could help you back. I may experiment on the brothers 5 to see if I could erase their memories and bring them back. I must have done the numbers wrong. I added way too much. Didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place. In a weird way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Crazy, but still thanks. It's time to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near here. We can stay there till we've got an antidote. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside? Actually, they're in the library. Oh shit! We've got to get back and save them. They were a little bit much, so I locked them in the library. Ha! We're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time talking about the craziness that was going on and coming up with a plan to save everyone. She seemed to be quite frazzled despite seeming so put together. I could tell she really did care about the infected. Not enough to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. Watch her build a machine that she insists can turn them back to normal, but looking at it, I can't help be a little skeptical. Alright, showtime. You really think this will work? You bet I made it after all. Looks like the coast is clear here. We walked to the outside of the library undetected, but we definitely weren't alone in here. Brains! Alright, time to say. Oh, brains. They're coming right at us! I'm sorry, what? Hold on, hold on, hold on. That's a little better. You sure that's gonna cure them? Of course. What does it look like I'm doing? Why she got a minigun? What the hell? I take my eyes off the cameras for 1 second and there's zombies in the house. We spent the rest of the day administering the injuries to each person, each of them knocked out as soon as we delivered the cure. Not the quite first thing you can say that again. It was definitely a first though. That told me to make this. I think I did a pretty good job. That's actually true, but aren't there easier ways? Something tells me this woman's full of more. I got a minute. I want to make sure Terrence. Want to make Terrence not jealous. It'd be good for ratings. Sorry, what? You're no fun anyway. Walked inside. I followed suit. It's not my strategy worked. We got enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Tara were the main ship, but now it's Scarlet at some serious competition? Let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least. But that'll change quickly for viewers don't feel like your relationship with the messy. Cat laughed and took a seat on my bed. I'm curious how you're feeling about Tara and Scarlet. Between those two, do you have a favorite? Scarlet was definitely more entertaining. And it caught me off surprise when she had a minigun and stuff. I'm gonna be a little cliche here. Go for the gamer girl. That what you want about her? It's never boring with Tara. I'm feeling you say that, and you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with her. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her tomorrow. Keep it up, and who knows? You might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn for the night. I see waves crash soundlessly against the shore and slow nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make her out of her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair so nostalgic. Like you've seen a ghost. You. Somehow, I can't see your face, nor hear your voice. I know it's you. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking as if it were coming through an old cassette. You're thinking about what's going on out there now? $10 is better on this side. Out there, every day is a fight to stay alive. Here, at least there's food, shelter, and a place to call home. Most importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. I reach for her hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You want to survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Things that aren't planned by some producer where living isn't just following a script. We've been over this. I felt the same way she did. There was nothing we could do. Not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. This just took a weird turn. We're living another day. Oh, I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly? I laughed when she had that look in her eye. I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even though she had to go alone, she'd see it through. I loved her for that. Who? Guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. He laughed. You'll be the judge of that. Episode 3. Alright. Anyone else wake up with the world's worst headache? What did we even do yesterday? Can't remember, though I did dream we had... You use mean glare. It's super effective. I remember you being there too. Oh man, how am I going to talk about this one? Some way or another, Scarlet and I managed to convince everybody it was a crazy coincidence. At least I think we did. Violet was skeptical. She had every right to be. Everything she dreamed really did happen. Let's hope this wasn't some dream that comes back again. One time talked to Cat. Felt a tap on my cat. Is that around? And the girl in the front of me was surprised as I was. Allie. Ah, sorry. What's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything good lately? I feel like there's multiple playthroughs to this game. Just maybe not on stream, but who knows? We'll see how this one goes. What do you mean? Something about this show gives me the creeps. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, because it's gorgeous and all. I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in the forest at night? You're braver than most. I woke up, I was back in my room, on my bed. I swear I don't remember walking back. That sounds pretty crazy if it really happened. You didn't have a weird dream? You just mention things, but did you notice anything strange happened last night? I don't think so, it's just a regular night. I had a conversation with Cat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls to date wasn't enough, huh? Ah! Go away! Ah! Go away! Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll be staying away from Scarlet's cooking and chalk it up to a weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening. It's my pleasure. See you later. I think we'll finish episode 3, and then we'll call it 1, because, as you just seen, my phone's almost dead, and I use my phone from the avatar. I can always just turn off the avatar and keep going, but I haven't used the avatar in a while, and it's kind of nice to have the avatar. And look at this gorgeous ginger hair. She ran off just as fast as she had come initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Cat, I was looking for you. I wanted to ask, did your guys do anything last night to Allie? Steph leaves Cat alone tonight. I guess there's something to worry about. Cat's been honest with me so far about everything. Right? Excuse me. Phase 2. You've done pretty decently with setting up Tara and Scarlet as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance, whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll only be going on dates with them. That'll be your best to get out of here alive. That sound good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always. Enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? Ha 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 ha. Tara. Alright, sounds like a plan to me. I think she's working on something in the mansion. Lead the way. I knocked on the door to the game room. Hey Z, what's that? Thought I'd check in, see how you're doing with your game. Let me show you what I'm working on then. Tara handed me her game device. No, it's ready, but I'm hoping it'll be done soon. It's a farming game. Snooze fest. Sorry. Yeah, this pigeon after finding was out. That's really a shame for you? For the whole world, really. Mishcraft and this meant all they made was a giant mecha pigeon death machine. What is up with you and pigeons, girl? There's a million possible weapon combinations, and that sounds different. I don't expect, but I love to play it. I'm curious how come you decided to make a farming game. This was my heart. I used to play these morning till night every day. You can probably tell I'm not really a go out and party kind of person. To be honest, I don't know enough people to go out and parties anyway, but whatever. Sometimes it's more fun to just stay indoors and do it. Hey, coming from me, I'm a gamer. So I never really went out and, well, I also don't think I was that popular at school. So I just didn't really get invited to things. Which is fine. Better to have a few close friends than a lot of friends. I feel about it. Enough talk. I want to see how you feel about it. Alright, here we go. Another screen displayed with a click. Star Blue Valley. I was a mecha pilot who got tired of his life in the mecha corps and decided to move out to the country to become a farmer. I was a pretty good one at that. Every season I learned to plant, water, and harvest new kinds of crops. Tara would give me advice for farming in every season. Grace was so close to mine, she'd watch my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great, but fishing was almost impossible to do at first. Yes? The mech parts of the game felt incredible. You could even get to know the villagers and have relationships with them too. One thing that was a bit weird. First, wow, what you have so far is incredible, Tara. Yeah, really, it's incredible. I never thought you could combine farming and being a mech pilot in the same game, but you did fine. Ugh. There's just one thing I think that was a little off. I feel like the relationships with the townspeople were a little weird. The dating aspects didn't feel right. Yeah, this one girl like eats just rocks. I knew you'd notice that. It's kind of embarrassing, but I've never actually dated before, so I have no idea what it's really like. Well, don't eat rocks. And to be honest, I've never really had a real friend either. It's not just to a whisper. By the way, eating rocks, if anyone's ever played Stardew Valley, one of the relationship candidates is a chick who's into like gems and stuff, and like every candidate has the preferred gifts, like most games like that. But when you give her like her preferred gift or her preferred stone, it talks about how she eats it and like she loves its taste, and so she's like, whatever, it's weird. Her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper. Maybe you and I could be friends. I'd be honored to be your friend. That said, please don't trap me in a video game again. Want to help me with testing them? Sure, I'd be happy to help however I can. We'd both suggest ideas she'd implement, and we'd test together and repeat. It just kept getting better and better. Tara's smile and enthusiasm contagious, couldn't help but be excited for her and in awe of her drive. We spent the rest of the day working on her game, but it felt like minutes. I'm just glad it wasn't another VR game. Hey kid, I thought you weren't gonna come over tonight. Sorry, but about that, I got tied up in other things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. We walked at a relaxed pace with Kat slightly ahead leading the way. How about day 3, Z? Who's your front runner now? Here's still the girl I like the most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. There's no one I'd rather spend a day with than Tara, you know? There's nothing quite like that. That's a perfect answer for the cameras, thank you. I guess you'll be giving her fan base some more things to go rabbit over soon, You can say that again. Perfect. I'm happy you've at least got one girl you're really interested in, but it helps you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow we'll milk this love triangle by having you date the girl you didn't today. I'm good to you. I'm noticing a pattern in making it sound like I have a choice when I really don't. None of us really have choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walk back in comfortable silence. See you later. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what could happen to us. Chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island better than anyone by now. I'm not sure. Damien's brought in the scientist for his latest experiment. Also, all I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype, the one Damien used to turn 6 into a vegetable. Not to mention the old test audience too. Shit. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now, and they still haven't perfected it. If we get caught, are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by. Every time I see your face, the dream ends. Alright. Day 4. Actually, in menu. Alright. Sorry, stretching. I'm interested in this. I don't know. I really hope you guys will be interested in it too. This. Oh. There I am. By the way, new ending screen, guys. Thought this was more important. Would look a little better. You know, me giving the whole peace thing. All things must come to an end. Sadly, I will be back more with this game. Next week. I think tomorrow's stream. We'll see what I do tomorrow. But please, as always, run wild, be safe, peace.